One of the first rules of thumb while inspecting any property will be for you to look for anything out of the ordinary. This does not look like it belongs here. The rest of the building is painted, and of course this isn't. And that should tell you that this could be a problem. Another thing I'd like to point out is that you can see that it looks like the paint is flaking off of the fascia board here. This is the back of the fascia board, and this is a roof overhang. And then, of course, we have two different sections of the roof. We have this type of section, and this we have a ceiling underneath here. It looks like it's a tongue and groove 1x6. And then, of course, this is exposed. Then we have what looks to be like a roof edging, which tells us that we can imagine that just maybe this right here belongs to this roof, and this was added on later, which could mean that there is a water leak, some type of a moisture problem. We've got the paint flaking. We've got the metal that looks like roofing edge metal, and then we have what appears to be a fungus here. Underneath the overhang. So again, something like this is a red flag that there is a moisture problem. However, it would be up to you to figure out exactly where the moisture is coming from. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this and talk about this as being a possible fungus or not. This does look like a fungus to me. However, you will need to verify that information, because I've came across things that look like a fungus when they're actually building materials. So if you could imagine, if you've ever seen a sprayed foam insulation or some type of an expanding caulking, this is actually what it looks like. And if you could imagine someone trying to spray, trying to fill this crack here with some type of a expanding caulking, and you could just imagine them spraying it here and then dripping down. This is a possibility. So do not jump to a conclusion when you're inspecting a property. And again, feel free to make assumptions, but you're going to need to, at one point, validate whether or not the assumptions you're making are correct. And in a case like this could, or it might not be, a fungus. Could actually be something else, some type of a building product that was sprayed. Either way, with all of the stuff we're looking at here, we've got possibilities of someone spraying some caulking in, some type of an insulation, something to maybe stop some water that's leaking through here. We've got a possible roof edging, which tells us that this section of the roof could have been built later, or even this section of the roof. Well, realistically, I would imagine this section wasn't if the roof edging is here. But again, until we really take the time to figure everything out, we won't know, because we would be making an assumption that this was here, this area was built and then this area was added on, simply because there is roof edging here. Again, there are a lot of things in the home inspection business, or while you're inspecting a property, that you're going to come across, and you're going to think, no, I can see right here this was first and this was built later, and then you'll find out later that you were incorrect. It is going to happen every once in a while. And of course, that's the bad thing about making assumptions in the first place. So just to recap everything: possible fungus, roof cap, paint flaking. This tells me right here that there's a good chance that we got a moisture problem.